So I painted these little, I guess like sweets. This is like a little dessert scone. This is supposed to be like a cake. This one is not my favorite. I feel like it just lacks depth, even though it is supposed to be like all chocolate and cherry, so there's not a lot of like variety of color, but I definitely like this one the best. So yeah, these little watercolors, and I'm gonna make some more, I think, but I'm trying to think of other things that I can make. This is actually based on a teacup that I have. Yeah, I'm just trying to get better at watercolor. Also, I got this table for our little dining nook. It's so cute. It looks like just a huge cutting board with the wood. I really like it. It also gets good light from the window. I think I'm gonna move all of my stuff and set up over here to have like a sunset like watercolor. I don't know if I'll keep doing tiny ones, but they're kind of fun. And I could always like turn these into something. This I think definitely was the most successful as far as keeping things light but also contrasted. These get a little lost, but I'm gonna try and get better. So. like an old blue and white china tea kettle. Yeah, got the little set that I worked on tonight. Got Black Forest cake. It's still kind of wet. Okay, good morning. It's the next day. I just realized that I'm stupid because I was noticing that these ones had the thing on the top, and I was like, these kind of look weird, like granular and weird. It's literally because I was on the back side of the watercolor paper. I don't know how I did that. It's only these two. These guys are on the right side, but I just like, I have no idea how I did that. So I might just do like another little painting because it's not buckling too bad. I might do another painting on the other side just to actually use the right paper. I was like, I thought they looked weird. This one especially, because it's on the wrong side, and you can tell by this. This is the paper I'm using. It comes with like this warmer color, this gray color, and I got these a long time ago, so I'm going to use them up and practice my watercolors today. I just started this really cute painting. It's a little like 3-tier dessert painting. You can totally see the difference of like how the water works on this versus this. Honestly, I don't think I was painting this in very direct light. Like, I just don't think I was paying much attention. And I obviously flipped the paper over without thinking. But the paper isn't really buckling, which is why I love this paper. So I'm able to do the two designs and actually get something nice out of this paper. So that's nice. I might add a couple more details. I'm not sure. Like just a little bit of definition and also in the tray itself, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks. didn't film the rest of that because I was making soda bread, so I had to get that out of the oven. This is what it looks like right now. I feel like I could definitely do better and like make it look, I don't know, just like push it further. I don't really know. I feel like I definitely struggle with roses, or it's kind of a common experience, at least when I look at like how to paint roses. It seems like it's just a common thing to struggle on. Maybe this could be thinner, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I think it looks like a rose to an extent. There's just like so many layers and it's hard to like keep track of them. I'm trying to make it look a little better. Okay, let me show you. That's what it looks like. This one, compared to the other ones that I've done, this one is on a cream, like this warm color. It actually really looks cool with this, even if I added some like white pencil. I don't know if I have one in here. Anyways, but you can see the difference of paper. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, this is how it always kind of goes for me when I try and paint roses. It just looks like a swirl of color. This is the photo that I'm using. I took this photo. It's one of my favorites. I think it was on like the nice camera. But you can just see it's like, I think it's that middle area. Everything is just, I think I just need to make the inside of it darker. I added just a little wash of green on the outside just because it kind of helps you see the values a little better. I love these pinky colors. I know it's not like the exact colors of this. It's hard to get the right pink. I didn't film these, but I just did a couple more watercolor paintings. I love this teacup. It turned out so cute. I find that the simpler like the shading is, like the more white that I leave and the less shading that I do, I like it better. I think that one's really cute. And I did this like creamer. It's a little bit looser style. And this is my second attempt at a glass of matcha. It's supposed to be like that. It's hard to paint on a small scale and still leave all your white. I just still think it turned out a little bit more successful than this. This one's a little bit weird. This at least is brighter. I might even just add some water in here and take out some of the color. Let me try that actually. I just kind of blow out a bunch of water and then take a paper towel and soak it, and it takes some of the color out, which in this case is good because it's supposed to be like cream. Okay. Anyways, I really like this little teacup. I'm gonna fill this page. This is I think it's 4x6. 4x6, yeah, watercolor pad. So I'm gonna fill it with some more doodles. You can see a size comparison from this. Definitely able to do more on here. I don't know, should I fill this one with tea? Or should I have it be an empty teacup? I don't know. Anyways.